All right, here's another way to improve your home. We're talking about concrete coatings. They'll improve the look and longevity of your house. And here to tell us more about all the different benefits is Danielle from Galaxy Concrete Coatings. So good to see you.
Good to see you.
Okay, I love the look of this, but what makes Galaxy Concrete Coatings different?
Yeah, at Galaxy, we're not just doing a temporary fix for the house. We're actually trying to make the concrete more durable. So by doing that, we use a pure polyurea base coat that's going to etch into the concrete, and then we use a pure polyaspartic top coat. So it's giving it a lifetime warranty.
A lifetime warranty, which is great. And tell me about the different places that you're going to do this. The garage, the patio.
Yep, we do a lot of garages, patios, pool decks, you name it. Anything that's concrete, we can put it on there.
Why do you think people are choosing this option, especially for the patio? It's kind of a cool look.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, definitely look, aesthetics, it's amazing, right? But also just because it's going to bond to the substrate like we mentioned, so it's going to last long term. So Arizona heat and the dust just beat it up, and with something like this, it's going to protect it.
Okay, now let's say we're interested in doing this. Like, take us through a typical Galaxy project, start to finish.
Yeah, absolutely. So what we do is we start with prep is so important. So we grind down the concrete completely, and we use an 800-pound diamond grinder to do that. After that, we mend any cracks that are on there, and then we apply our polyurea base coat. And then we do this flake, depending on the color that somebody chooses, and then we'll put the UV stable polyaspartic top coat on there.
Okay, what's kind of the most popular?
Yeah, we see a lot of
a
lot of these are gray, tan, some blends. Most popular colors are usually like around here for pools. A lot of patios, there's a lot of tan in Arizona, so that's usually the go-to.
Yeah, I think so too. I love this color. I'd love it out my patio too. But what about around the pool?
Yeah, around the pool, so what we do is we add Gator Bite to help with the slip,
Okay.
Yeah, slip and everything. And so we add that to these. Yeah, typically around a pool, you'll see lighter in color like this and a lot of tans.
I love that. Okay, if people are thinking of doing this, and what would you say the biggest mistake they make when choosing a concrete coating company?
Yeah, I would say, if somebody is going to choose a company, don't just go cheap and do it for the first time, and it's only going to last about a year. So what we do, like I said, with a lifetime warranty is we make sure that we use proper products, proper installation methods. What we see a lot of is the same type of materials with fillers that are kind of watered down.
Yeah, you don't want it to chip. You want it to last, and a lifetime warranty is amazing. What is the reaction you get from people when they're done with the project?
Yeah, that's the best part for sure. People love it. It feels like a resort in their backyard as far as the pools go. The garages kind of look like a showroom for their car. It's awesome. People love it.
Yeah, I bet too. And is this the time to do it?
Yeah, we can do it anytime. We have different blends for any season, so it's good to protect your concrete before the heat beats it up.
Yeah, I love that. And how long does it take?
Typical job is about a day. We're in and out in a day.
Really?
Yep. And the next day it starts to cure, so you can get in and out of the garage really fast.
Yeah, and one thing that's nice too, I imagine like this might be good for the garage, but then you could do this by the patio and the pool.
Absolutely. Yep. We could definitely do whatever color you prefer. So if you want to do one in the garage and then one in the patio, we could do that.
All right. And why do you suggest people choose this over other options?
Yeah, great question. It's UV stable, so it's not going to yellow or have any issues in the sun. It bonds really well. So what we're seeing constantly in Arizona is everything's delaminating. So you have like a cool deck or different products or different coatings that are just peeling up.
Yeah.
And so people are sick of redoing it over and over, and they just want to be able to do it once.
One time, lifetime warranty, everyone. And here's the best part. You can get 10% off of your project when you mention 12 News or Arizona Midday to those in-house consultants. Such a good deal, everyone. For more information, go to the website or call the number on your screen. Thanks so much for being here. Yeah, absolutely. And don't go away, everyone, because we still have a lot more to come on Arizona Midday.
This segment is brought to you by Above Par Network. Reimagine networking.